njengoba buza ukuthi i-hip hop isasekhona yini Mkhondo. I think mhlawumbe wena uma ungabala osababona ukuthi they still
omunye uzothi awungiboni mina.
No, uthola
umuntu manje nenkinga nawe. Go to the booth. It's that simple.
Why pinned?
Go to the booth.
They will have it for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Because your first show, you might have 5 people. Are you prepared to perform for 5 people? Rappers stay in school. It is very important. You're looking at a graduate over here. Yes.
Why is he?
I actually linked up with him that side. He's doing photography now. So he's shooting videos. He'll do music on the side, but then he was doing a lot of photography. So that was next. So mid-July explained right for me. I think the ladies are gonna like that one a lot. I will dedicate it to your man. Now, if you messed up in your relationship, take it to your girlfriend.
Yes, guys. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I've been. Okay, last week I was here, but then unfortunately that episode will never air. Yeah.
Why?
Because of certain reasons. Because of certain reasons, that episode will never air.
Why are we shooting it today if we shoot?
Because we are replacing that episode.
Is this one gonna air? No,
this one is going to air. Yeah, this one, don't worry. This one, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot. This one.
You are the first person.
It was a bomb. It was a bomb. That's why.
I said.
We are sponsors to be. Even you don't touch.
Even you, Mr. I saw you one time. You were like, you're looking for something. Hey, my guy. Hey, you almost went under the table, my guy.
You were taking the words. Oh boy, what time are we taking?
My dear,
oh boy was giving.
I am, and I've got to. Guys, get cameras, man. Yo. So
Sponsors!
Yo, this thing is recording.
That's why I'm recording.
Nithi nina siyashootha nje. Bese nina manhleli ni decide ukuthi nina anikhiphi episode. Uthaninyi perhaps.
Kumula.
Ngoba kukhona abadidiyeli. You don't have to cancel the whole thing.
The production doesn't know which it's nothing without the talent.
It's a bomb. It's a bomb.
We want that bomb. It's been too quiet.
Welcome to the episode and bye.
And imagine the rest. So a point would not be some coffee which a lot was saying. Can I
see the watch that episode myself?
Is it that bad? Is it?
It's a bomb.
It's not bad. It's a bomb we've been waiting for. It's been too quiet on the streets, and we need them to start talking again.
A bomb.
We need to shake the tree.
Because at the end
What
of
about
the
That's the episode, Baba.
These ones, that's the feelings.
Hey, Baba, drop it.
You know my surprise episode.
Drop.
You guys have a bomb with old boys talking nonsense.
It's
the same one. It's
West.
Coming from Liputi. And this one.
But we were speaking facts, Jenna. The only thing.
To be honest.
The only thing that I
to be honest.
We need sponsors from and people who are sponsoring us food. So, it's too much.
Don't mess up the bag.
Hey.
No, I'm going to content.
Let's make this story reported, then you can say shit.
Yeah. We're going to solve the criminal because right now,
we have so there's an expose which is sponsor going to do. Hey, abagwala kodwa. Leyo bozothi ukuthi masifika kule response bozokhathi sound bese uya apologize for technical glitches nale that talks about my work le ngathi ipipe out bozokhathi sound lapho the rest
It's like they even
is
those
relevant.
moments. It's not that we big to Dabla. It
It was a whole drill, ba.
Somebody will say a point.
2 hours futhi lento. Imagine 2 hours udodile ukundingela abantu.
Okay,
you were enjoying it though
but it
Did you not?
manifika la age bengazi ukuthi
That's why I did
yizi izinto engizokhuluma ngazo.
I don't delete it I want that home
It just popped up. Hey.
Ngaphandle kaloku yazi mfethu
Hey.
yabona mfethu lapha nathi sithole ivedo tasekushubila I don't know how ngibheka yini everyone is fired up oh boy is fired up Mr. S is fired up hey angikhulumi ngaNature madog hey my Nature was giving
uyabona lokuthi wayebhokile out ngale lana
what release
No, I understand. Which why I showed you. Hello, he wouldn't care. I got back to that. I got back to that. So who's over and yellow man? And the man today we come here, it's now.
eish mfethu
hey mina ngisabi muntu ngoba ngeke ngiphume episode angisabi
Oh, 1 by 10.
You can start.
ari keba bayiza
Posh cara.
thingi one bona ba
Orioles.
Oh, child.
awunyoviolis mshini yolis ubizu editor la ucancel ama episode esifunde yakho must come to an end
this is the second episode is cancelled
maningi ama episode cancel maningi ama walahleka ama footage lahleka yini
at least this one is honest ngana aqamba mangathi kulahleka ama footage ngicela nezithombe zami tu
ha
Yeah.
bring it back to the beach
Connecting a sender man.
ooh
exactly
Is who we talk.
send
Welcome us, Asia. Let's kick it.
guys it's been a minute it's been a while I'm a bit rusty even last week azange ngisho intro that's how hot the episode was azange ibe khona from episode iqala besibuka ivideo was like it was a bomb jabuleni ngisho mfethu ama producer ngabona jabula thi this one was good
qeda abagwala
oh akuyamagwala cancel episode swing for what but it is what it is it's a brand new week it's a brand new Sunday indawo nje oh okay otherwise what's lovely what's wavy indaba nonke nabuye emnyango why now if it's what busy ubhekile lo yakho uthi gadi uzothi ayishongo lutho stop looking ba focus be here
I'm focused.
yeah
I'm with you.
since by okay what's wavy my wavy gang it's your boy Ish and we're back again with another exciting episode. It's a lovely Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. About Mr. S.
owambali
Bakamane. Mshini.
awambali kusendleleni kwakhe
Wasoloko usigega nje.
Give me time. Give me time. I'm still preparing. I still have to ask. I still have to trade.
kanti nasa ndiyafoster lo baba yini
No,
ingazena sisho ukuthi baba
Ubaba nezenzo.
Hey, can I have a clean shot?
Otherwise, we're having another lovely episode. Mr. S is in the building.
Man.
Why ain't I no phazamisa? Forgive.
Uphazamisa mi.
Imagine if we're live on air.
Indoda ngabe shaya amanye amakhatha kangakanani.
That's why I cancel abo Jila phakathi lento MCV tonto.
They're no longer on TV.
Yes.
This is a good choice. Yeah. I man, you can see some of these podcasts. Hey, they are too scripted. I think TV nama regulations
Yeah,
amaningi manje is a problem.
It's a very big problem. Joe Bengshil Mr. S is in the building, and we have two special guests, friends of the show. I'm sure very. Let me not say this. Hey, but I'm sure I'm considering my episode. I'm must say this guy die.
Might just
Yeah, might just. But then,
slice it.
we have 2 friends of the show. My brother.
My bro.
Who am I here with? Or who are we here with?
You guys are here with Uzipho Zonke Madonsela,
Eh?
also known as
Pinda,
Kris Da
pinda.
Oh, pinned.
Yeah.
Okay. Uzipho Zonke
Pinda
Madonsela.
All gifts.
Zipho Zonke
Okay.
Madonsela. Demand Bambulu Usamuzu Kabeku.
Absolutely.
Also known as Kris Da Beast.
Okay.
Uyamthanda?
No.
Naphela ngithi hawu.
Amagama, bro. The name.
Qala
Because they're
wamphindisa.
so rooted.
Awuyazi?
The name is so rooted. Gonna say pinda putwandi.
Hayi bo wena.
And then on my left, njayami uyayibona izaza zelili ishaye nezaza ngapha ishaye ulayini nakabani sina kaMandela.
Yeah, right.
Then
It's
if
not that
I
one.
think the passenger say posing. But then we're not there.
Right,
Who-
fine.
Mara nawe bofu mdala kakho usafaka ama-passage.
And if it's
Even my son no longer wants i-passage.
Bathe ngisix angazi.
Oh.
Badlale ngawe.
I did it the first time. Kwathiwa you look nice.
Mommy King was like, yeah, this is the one.
But this is okay, man. Khona enye engayenza.
Hayi ndiyafakana ku-trap phakamani.
I'm gonna show you the video.
Because ultimately,
I saw-
bobhalela khana.
I saw a picture ne. It was style and it is in a cross. I was like, this is dope.
Buwe.
No, it was a picture that was just wanted something different. And Kumbuli, I was like, this is gonna be dope. That boy.
And you went for it.
Yeah, I went to my barber and Jelly would say, oh, can you do this? I was like, yeah.
And he agreed to it.
Hey.
He wasn't concerned. He was like, yeah, man, nigga, let's rock.
Bro.
Was he really broke that
My
day?
razor, our keeper, I really thought to go say it's just gonna be fine. The final product. I'm gonna show you. So what he said then. I'm gonna have to search. This pambano la.
What you ordered versus what you bought.
This is what I got. Yabo. So lapho bekuneyinwele but yabo isipha bekubonakala ukuthi design into angenzayo la kwaba impandla kuneyinwele kwaba impandla lana kwasala le
Okay. Mina guys ngiyakula ngeflu.
And crazy part is okay fine yabo langa ngiyekhona I'm always rocking caps esikhathini esiningi yabo. The following day I was supposed to go to church. Ngiyangazi.
Oh,
Ngiyangazi ke nani ke ngibale yanganani esontweni. So I had to be there. And now esontweni awungeni ufake eish.
Wongena isakho musuni isiphambano musuni. Wongena akuvangile esontweni. Wangena nalo.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, man.
Wo wasubona uthi leli right indlela.
I know, Lena.
Fana nadlozi wakho good itayira zakhe zeta enzeka uthula. Ngazi bese kube iyadlozi bese kuba yita. Uba ubheke lapha kaKobi. It's number 26.
Shit.
Yababa ungazuthi ukubuda ufika ubuyela
Number 26.
That's the thing with Lamalokhonja. Yabo makubuka lento yabo thi this is dope.
It looks fire, ne?
And you
Ayikazi yamadophe kadlozi.
Yes.
Ayikazi.
Yo.
Ngambuka ngathi umuntu omdala ngaka.
Mashayida. Stabani.
Stabani.
Yabona kama podcast.
Yo. Yo. I'm still traumatized, my dog. Yes. What she have with this pamba? I'm saying,
Bro, so what is it then? Like,
so much of it to like reaction abantu.
I don't know, man, because man, you don't pay
I wish.
I
I wonder what what was he thinking? Lumtani so don't they on there.
Yo, bro. Oh man, again, and gently, my sister.
Yeah, my siblings, siblings will do the most.
So, yeah, man, but yeah.
But then, Joba Betis get a son, get with my use was a young intro, my dog. This is with son, just pamba, just a pamba and is.
Yo, what's up? Waivers Kamusakil Kambole, aka Morph. Yeah, I'm just here as
friend of the show.
Friend.
Yeah, friend of the show. Mshinu Kari would see there was no refreshment. So today we have refreshments. Don't worry, my guy, you can refresh. You can refresh yourself.
The last time he was here.
Yeah,
I work on.
We had drinks.
You said it last time we had no refreshments. Yeah, wabanjwe.
Sahamba ngabo 7 like.
No, we had,
Ngathi we didn't. We didn't. We didn't.
Yabona kasho sivuthele eceleni kwesport. Why edit out le sport vele. Uyasadlala DJ Cole, DJ Cole tiri lento edlala ngale kamakhelwane. Lesiphazamisa I'm sure nalelo kunjani iyayicatcha la kusana. But anyways, yeah, let's carry on.
Fuck. Shit. Let's bring it back. Okay, Miss S, skip on my dog. What was happening here?
No, I wasn't here.
Oh, boo.
I was in Amsterdam. Yeah, ngihambe nabangisukele ngisilalele.
Indaba khona something
No, but nje bahalela groove nje busita.
Oh, it was just those vibes. Nah, that's just it.
But no, but who's this guy?
There was something, I think.
Yeah, there was something there. Sorry, who?
Emo.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Ile uphele ingoma yakhe.
There's more hits.
Oh, Mastoza is him.
Yeah.
Oh, he did play that one.
Is him or umuntu wesimame noma insizwa noma nina nimbonile zona.
Thing is, I don't know the person. Because lab is corner. Our table was next to his. Because famous like, yeah, he's a really artist. Okay, we move. Because he tabayibeka la kuthi don't us control.
So when you don't get it, so inside it was the heat.
Bana ho thina sikodo lilo phela. Sikokile lokubana. Alikho nale artist editing it to 7. Because I think he got there around 212. Yeah, abantu balokhu bamfuna.
Maye bashisisa isturo sakhe na.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I saw 2 gents.
Yeah.
The first one is short. He came to the table. Ngabona ama-bounce angamsusi, so I just assumed ukuthi it's him.
I'm sure.
And then akhoza ngahlalanga nokuhlala phansi. Wasuyaphuma futhi. Hey, yazi bake basenza ingane kodwa izolo. Makaqeda. Yilo ulokuthelo uthi ubani? Oh no, it's not this one that I saw.
Oh.
Because so you know what happened? Oh okay. So I don't know him.
Is it him or
Oh hey.
Yeah,
I know it's a
dangerous conversation.
it's a he.
Ngibona if uphekile oilo yasekufisi that's dangerous.
No, it's a
Sifuna ukwazi mabe si refer to him.
No, he's a
usathi him wena.
He was
Referring to him.
No,
to him. Wasn't to him.
I phela ngaba ukuthi umuntu
Uzothini?
esimame kodwa she's less or very insizwa nje straight. So either way mangithe him
indaba mina bethi ngeke ngabonisa isithombe mshini bethi you will rip this out bangazi basifune ngeke ngabonisa isithombe I think bamenze waba pregnant I don't know it was AI or something right beka lesi this way namacala bakhulumisa like mina uqala ngombe ujuthi umjida mina udayiphuma like then I started focusing like hayi wena man ngathi uyimene wena
yeah uyabona lento kungabi na fact check abe so yas check but anyways
njengoba ngicela ku-class 2 lo uzoba i-fact checker
so
mshini him her never mind
so lo engimsho lo mfishane he had dreadlocks wangena wasuyaphuma base basenza ingane ke manje sikhokhile oqala lapha sifuza utshwala bethu sebalokubasha sivula isipela kahle kahle endibudini kanti ngibani lo lokevulelwa la akangeni ngalandlulela ibuphi umngozi obula angazi kwenzakaleni and then he went out waqhamuka seqhamuka epassage wayongena stage and then he started performing and that's when I left that's when we left
okay
so
oshwe movie
no asiqosha mara ngithi besilokhu silinde balokhu bathi bambiza stage and alokhu angafiki
as a superstar
hayi angisho njalo
that he is that she is or he is
yo uyayiphinda lo muntu
bengisangazi khuluma ngabani manje I don't know ngisho ukuthi akusukile yani
yeah so we didn't get a chance to sit down with the artist that was booked but isturo sakhe so
besishisa sona besishisa impela
bashisisile isturo sakhe for quite some time for hours
for quite some time
we got there around 8:30
okay
I think we left midnight or just after midnight I can't remember yeah but we left immediately nje he got on stage yeah
then you guys were like nah fuck it
no bese sahamba
ejaheni ngawo
bejaheni uthafike kona sohamba yasimkhombisa zilanga wena la
vele besingayelanga yena
amavibe
mara
so
vele
we are not here for you wena
mara besingayelanga yena vele
aish
hayi besingayelanga
so
yena
vele ngiqoshwe nguwe
no siqoshwe ukuthi sifuna ukuhamba
ngoba sekufikela
wow
but sometimes it's all about the vibes yawo njengasho
njengoba mesi njengoba bengazilanga yena beyazela ama vibes bathi sekufika yena bahamba
I'm not the groovy vele guy
iyiphi ingoma yabo la edumile business no ketchup
ngathi le one ebeyicula
iloko kade
you white I say that oh my god
zikhona
mara wena wazi lokuthi business no kg ilo kuphela kwazi okay
yeah but for sure it was dope
man
clears kumnandi la so
okay
how
why Mr. why we don't keep shine your reaction
okay next week what's happening what
it's not next week is it next week no it's the other one it's the following
20 but
27
oh it's that other way what's happening on 27 oh
Scott's my attitude
what my attitude
wait
boom
wait are they not doing something for June 16 or that was yesterday
I think that was yesterday
yeah I think that was yesterday
yeah I think it fell under yesterday
okay ningasihloleni ngama uniform kusasa please so right naxawa isport
abantu bayasenza lento
yeah basayenza abo teacher I have a teacher friend bayagqoka uniform ngolesihlanu
Friday
yeah maba esikolweni apparently into yasesikolweni ukuthi bathe so I'm just assuming ukuthi kushuthi ingane beswenkile
and when was umjaji
ngomjaji awuzange ngifihla yamdala ngayo ngenzani
kodwa mawukhumbula kahle ngalesa sikhathi noma bekhona abadala nabancane but khathi yenziwa lena it was nice
it was relevant at that time
ngibani belokile wasigqoka skate la
hayi phela ke lokho bese
phela bezikhona nosenigqoka phela negate phela manje enza amantombazane Kenya ngama June 16 I'm not saying on a normal day on June 16.
Uzobabona kusasa bazobagqoka nala ntambama ngasubabone bagqoka.
Cause omunye ngiyamazi okhona khona la nje kule ndawo esikuyo kodwa ke ngisho ngegama kodwa uyazazi usungibukile namanje. Injalo. Uqalazi nje uyazi nje naye. Uyazi naye.
Bakwenze njani?
Uyazi naye. Ngeke ngibuke yena, ngeke ngibuke yena.
Sonke stekile.
Yebo ngumbuza amantongo, amantongo bayangikhulula amantongo. Ey konje anginaso umza amantongo. Ngabe manje uyasifaka la babonisa but then okay asikho lapho. Bese yasuthi cela ngafaka ema uniform kusasa.
Please, national escort.
Hey.
Wakhala umpela to.
Yeah, sabahlunga man. Yazi the level of literacy yethu is very low. Abantu abafuni ukufunda. Kodwa uzobabona kusasa bafaka ama uniform. Eyingane ezibampini abampintsheke mabaqeda bahamba ukuphuza ngawo la uniform.
So bona ngolesibili ekseni.
Cabanga ingane iyavukela
uyidinga le uniform kuza khona naka. Uma guys yanqayize into leyo.
Mama kugqokile.
Uyidinga uniform sasingaka. Cha, respect the uniform. Put it down.
So
otherwise
I'm going to let you lead this one and then we'll come back to the other one.
Which other one?
The other one as we flow. But we need to know about him and his musical journey and all of that. You guys will lead that one. Can I just be excused? My sickness is troubling me. I don't know ukukhwehlela la camera manje
it's a podcast.
angasayikhiphi lona le episode. Okay, I'll sit.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
You've been quiet and your lawyer is here to telling you not to speak. I want you to speak now. Now it's your time to speak. Speak, my God. No PR. No looking. We don't look there now.
We are here. We know what
Thing is that it's too clear. It's too clear. It must be dark. It must be dark.
Yeah.
Can you pass it, please?
Ooh, can you pass it, please?
Oh, Zantombo.
Nenzani
Oh my God, someone's a ghost again.
mshini sukuma phela umbelwanga.
Mshini ziphi zakhe eziso mshini. Mshini. Ziphi zakhe eziso.
Thank you.
Mshini le barret.
Yeah.
Le ngangigqokile.
But now I can't see you.
That's the whole thing.
I can't see you. These ones are for seeing.
Keep the shades on,
No,
man.
I
You must
just
keep them
see
on. Yeah. Keep them on. Those one you must
Alright.
take them off. Keep those one on.
All right, let's go.
My dog,
Yes, sir.
what's been happening? What's been happening, dog? Music journey, life, everything. Tell us, my
Where
dog.
do I start?
Start anywhere.
There's so much to say.
Unfold it, my dog.
Just tell us about your
Ooh, specific.
music journey.
Okay, let's start it in the
Like-
beginning.
That's what I want.
How did
In the
music
beginning.
become part of your journey?
In the
In
beginning.
the beginning.
Beginning.
In the beginning, I'm gonna keep it short because I can talk for hours.
I
But
know,
basically,
That's what a podcast is for.
we wanna know.
so basically, at 5 years old, I was introduced to my first rap song. It was
shit.
Exhibits, The Game, as well as Snoop Dogg. My older half brother played it for me. I've been in love ever since.
Hey, you had to say half. Why would you just say the half?
I was being specific.
Just
Okay, my
thought that-
brother.
Yeah,
my brother,
don't
my
even
brother.
half.
Okay, cool. My brother.
Yes.
Right. So then from there, I think from about grade 3, once I started understanding concepts of music,
Okay.
I never wanted to be the front man or the rapper. I wanted to be the producer.
Oh.
So
Being a move.
I looked up to Timberland, Dr. Dre.
Okay.
You see, because then that's who we were exposed to. I didn't know anyone in SA at the time. And then as it went on, I think around early high school, what happened is that my friends started cramping.
Oh, yeah.
Now I can't dance for shit.
Even
Bruh,
to save your life.
I'm Mkhondo.
And njengambona zama shep.
Oh.
It's bad.
I know it's horrible.
It's very bad.
Makala say yes, I know.
Aye,
I can't.
it's bad.
It's horrible, man. So what happened after that? I figured, okay, what's the next thing that I can do? Because I need to see your friendships.
Yeah.
So you wanna be part of it. So I
Exactly.
figured, hey, let me make the music that they come to.
Man, nigga.
So then that's when I started rapping. I met Kwezi, I met Shogi, I met Space. Then Space got really close. Kwezi and I got really close. I'd say Kwezi is the one who really mentored me into refining my pen.
Yeah.
And then from there, it's been moving. I've been with Mkhondo fam. I've worked with this gentleman over there. This is talented gentleman.
Yeah, not gonna start this.
Yeah.
Whether
Ngiyathela la ngibuyile phela ngobhokha ngithela tell spice baba I am here paraffin.
Then high school was high school with Kimble Clips, Mkhondo fam. There was that little beef that happened there. And
What
then
happened?
I think what happened?
Yeah.
Shogi's Space.
Ngithi unokumika kani ngikulinda kanti ngobese ngithi what happened. Uyabaleka.
Indaba la.
Long story short, Shogi and Space, they did 2 songs together
Yeah.
in Magzo's studio. And then the debate started. Who's the best rapper in Mkhondo? So you know how it goes when they get involved.
Yeah.
And then what Achan.
Yeah.
And then people started dropping just songs.
Yeah.
Manje again, I write for Space. I am going to diss you as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump in.
There you are.
Yeah.
And I was ready for the fight. I was ready for the fight. So that was an interesting period coming up. The community, one thing is the community of the hip hop back then is a lot better than now. Right now, it's non-existent in this town.
Yeah.
It is terrible, and there's reasons for that. We can get back to it.
what are the reasons?
I'm
I'm interested.
See, I told him that you whack. He goes, come on, man, nigga, relax, my brother.
Funny enough, to take it back there, I agree with Obwe.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely agree with him.
Did you watch that episode?
Yes, I did.
And you agree?
I agree. As a rapper myself, I
Okay.
agree with him.
Why didn't you say, yeah, but it's true?
I did. We actually
You're
also went
supposed
on
to
a
go on
live
the
on
Oh.
Facebook sometime after that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, why are they coming for you for telling you the truth?
I
think
hope you guys are watching. Say it again, yeah.
Why were
I
you
think
coming?
what happened laphana.
Why ningivimbe emakhoneni?
Indlela mhlawumbe ayibeka ngayo that
Yeah.
made lama artists feel some type of
So I'm a
way.
busy artist.
Creatives. Let me just say creatives.
Creative.
They are okay. I mean, we all know ukuthi gaming kanjani. Egaming kunabantu abawork, kunabantu abadope. And kulabo abadope bakhona abasazi ispan sabo, bakhona nalabo abangazi ukuthi kumele benze njani. You can be dope but uthola ukuthi indlela yakho yokusebenza is whack. Yabo. So I'd say ukuthi into bekayisho old boy yabo ukuthi siyalekha la was true, but
The approach.
ngicabanga ukuthi it was the approach eyenza mhlawumbe bafile some type of way.
I'm just interested in the approach because it was the truth at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
he was just raw
It's
about
still
it.
it's still the same thing even right now.
But-
No matter I polish but it's as a
Mina
But
ngabatshela
also
ukuthi
keep in mind, artists are sensitive.
Which
Mau-
one
mau-
I
vele
tell
mau
them, if the
better,
shoe
vele.
fits, wait. Baba.
yeah, more better vele.
If the boot fits,
Me, now what
wait.
I was
Baba.
personally expecting, I was expecting guys to say, "Oh, you're saying this. Let me prove you wrong.
Exactly.
Let me release.
It was supposed to be that
Let
way.
me put my things in order. Let me show you. Let me show you."
Did they finally release that track?
Ah, never.
Oh,
They
wow,
will
you see,
never. It
Where's
is
the-
track.
where's the
Still waiting for
creativity
this
there?
track.
where's the artistic there? Just say. They write me about artist.
Ngitelela kabi.
But from an artist also point of view, I can sympathize with them because
You're sympathizer.
Don't sympathize with
they are
them.
my colleagues.
At the end of the day.
Colleagues. At the end of the day, I think in the Bulala Machita Maning, you're trying to do things on the level of Casper when you don't have a budget at all. I'm not even gonna say budgeted when you don't have a budget at all. People have too big of egos to come here at MBM and perform for 5 people. People have too big egos. Ukuthi angaya mhlampe lapha store, put a speaker and just put on a show for free.
Yeah.
You have to have the 10 o'clock slots at full moon for
Kona- kona mase
so that
kugcwele, kugcwele abantu.
your performance will be worth it. You're not willing to put in iskati and pay your dues.
Well, they'll have you for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You?
My dog. But then it's facts. It's Chini.
They can try.
Lisa.
They all know they can try.
Mam Lisa.
Paramani. Near Rasa.
Yeah, they all know they can try.
Okay. Let me say
Sunny
anything.
nigga,
Yeah,
man.
man. Do you know
I
how
know.
you know how niggas kid, my nigga, in the streets? They have been buying Mkhondo, but first, yeah,
Hey, some of us have blicks, bro. So watch it.
Wrong.
Angisafuni ukungena ngoba phela ngabantu say much as you said they're very sensitive.
Overly
like-
sensitive.
And like, to be honest, that's what's killing a lot of it. Because now, another thing people need to understand, music is part of entertainment. It's not just you going on stage and saying, yo, my nigga, this is a dope song. Your song can be nice. But where's the entertainment aspect of what you're doing?
Exactly.
Outside of the music, what are you doing that's entertaining people, that will get people to care? Because the biggest thing is that people don't care right now. Because you're not giving them a reason to care.
Akusho mina bafethu.
Kusho a fellow rap
Musician.
rapper very.
Yes, sir.
So I phela ngithi abanye omunye usho ukuthi mawuthi i-rapper ade angisi-rapper mina manje we need to get the terms correct.
Correct, yeah.
Singaze sibhesheke out there.
Creative and my pronouns.
Yo.
Oh. Hayi, angiboni le department kuyavumeleka lokho. Awumbeka such. In that department.
Manje utshela thina ukuthi uyadlala abakuzwa labantu bathi
Akadlali mshini.
Yeah.
But then my dog, back to you. So when
Yep.
in short, my dog, how would you describe your sound or style when it comes to music?
Alternative, diverse.
Anyhow.
I'm the sort of guy who can make your typical.
You gotta use. I'm the sort of guy who makes you typical. Come on, my dog, relax. Come on.
Relax.
Stand up, stretch yourself.
I can't even see my
Lawyer.
I can't even see
Close
my
your
lawyer.
eyes.
I can't even see her.
I think I'm like Palele.
Lelo ibhalile lena.
No, angibhalanga.
You see, the thing is, this is how I'm looking at it. Come on, let's do it. But ibang Morph, uze nenye manje. Yes. Yiza nenye ngabe yapha.
Cody, what was the question again?
Like your sound and style.
Okay. Sound and style is
Yeah.
very versatile, diverse. Yakon wins the trap. I can do your straight boom bap. I think that's boring. So what I try to do.
Hey, some other niggas are depending on that shit.
No. But
Drop
no.
the names.
I'm
No.
not spilling the beans.
Let
I'm
me be
Mkhondo.
honest. Let me be honest. Even uzobekisa ngeball, uba ne striker, uba ne midfield, uba ne defender. People specialize in things. Then you get your utility players. That's me. That's me.
Okay, my dog.
Why utility?
So
So mina,
Wayedlala i-6.
so mina mangifaka 6.
Yeah.
Ngidlale, ngibo Iniesta. Mangifaka ku9 ngibo David Villa.
Issue.
Mangifaka as a defender, I'll be Rudiger.
Yeah.
Put me as a goalkeeper, I'm De Gea.
Issue.
So, in terms of music, I believe ukuthi, well, in mindset I'm generally in life is that I can do anything engifuna ukuyenza. So, in terms of music, ngenza noma yini engifuna ukuyenza. So, even ngesound, kuya ngokuthi ngivuye namhla ekuseni, ngizizwa kanjani.
Yeah. So how do you balance staying true to sound yakho and still sticking to trends evolvayo?
At the end of the day,
How do you keep that balance?
at the end of the day, if you call yourself an artist, you need to have a signature.
Yeah.
So, Picasso had his own style. Vincent van Gogh had his own painting style. So when ngendlela obhala ngayo, mhlambe that's your signature.
Yeah.
And that's one of my signatures. So you can put me on they call it hood trap. The hood trap. It's really about to blow. It's the next sound. I've given you guys a tip. It's the next sound.
Heard it here
What
first.
do you call it again?
Hood
Keep
trap.
it close.
Hood trap.
Hood trap. Hood trap. It's really a lot of the SA underground is really jumping on that sound right now. In the UK it's big. Yeah.
Hey,
So-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, now it's popular.
Mhlawumbe awunayo an example, a song
Kumela
that's
phezulu
still-
Morph, kumela phezulu. Yeah.
Okay.
Obhiza usaba la usaba bani? Khuluma nami la.
Remember, the mic is there.
No, talk my dog, talk. Talk your talk, Baba.
Okay, Nems. There's Nems. There's a song called Motion. That's Hood Trap.
Names.
There's Kid Wild, Rock Bottom, Redemption. He has that song with Nems. That's Hood Trap. That song got 1 million views in a week.
Okay.
That Redemption song got 1 million views in a week because it's new, it's fresh. But it's also in how you write, how you approach that. So for me, now, trends are not really. If I like a trend, I will put my own spin on it. So I will, for instance, on a Hood Trap beat, I have my own flows. I will. Futhi ke ngiyakhola nokubhala ngesiZulu. So ngofaka isiZulu.
Shine Benek.
Ngashaya.
I won't shine.
Akuna uma mfethu.
The lawyer said no. Guys, the lawyer said no. I'm joking, guys. The lawyer said ngazi ngifayade. Ngazi ngishaya strike. So strike, that's why.
But like,
Lawyer said yes.
yeah.
The lawyer has spoken.
16.
Freestyle.
Christian.
I mean, Umastandi, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, something yana for
So let's
lava.
Umastandi.
Laba bese banganasi stand bona.
Laba
Uzabona.
How does this go?
Mara, Ubegisa, actually, Mastandi is the perfect song to put on that point. Because, I started rapping in English. And Nafunda is. So, incorporating my home language into that was a bit of a challenge, and it was a stretch because my feature umuntu oshy.
Vele uhamba ngaso.
Uhamba ngaso. So bengithi ngizongena kanjani kule ngoma still mesh. So how it went is like, do you first start with kwam la bangibiza ngami la. They say my flow is a fire pool. Ngathi kusenkandla exorbitant ilo igama elingachaza the level of skill that I got la. Ngiphethe ngesandla. I got the city in the palm of my hand. Crush anybody under my grasp. Get any hana.
Come on.
Bad little
Don't let it
thing
shed it in.
Bad little thing with a fat ass. Hopped on my Blu-ray, then asked, blow a doobie in the whip. Can I do that? I said, okay. Now she's thinking I'm a cool cat. Oop my loop. Till I pull up, then Aksabuz. Category 5, wanna shake the room. Every step by quake, impending doom. I bring the house down. What's into? Cause if they want smoke, I got hookah brew. Get a little chronic, let them sniff the fumes till they gas on the floor. So damn confused. Kudala nimbu gela party. Gaye take winning and she's not corner. Na vele na vala ma chance. Na jabula over a studio does over. Gazenza umuntu ngana. Nangivale li COVID. Na jabula futhi get lapho ngifaka ispan. Ubuli ma stand. First stand ukuthi mina ngubani.
I knew Mchin was going to enjoy it. As always. That was the neck. Mchin is the one, my dog. Mchin is the one. Stop playing, my dog. Stop playing.
Into ekmele ngishap me.
Shit.
You Arsenal la.
My
So
dog.
mangibhala leyo ngoma. Vele I was working.
Phoza kancane besingisi ubuye ngapha.
Hey,
Usinikeza noma 10 nyanga.
10 years ngisi.
Hayi, yasingisi right.
I don't have a straight Venek verse.
Hey, my dog, you're killing it, my dog. You are here. You are here.
I'm trying.
Oh, Bambi, we fish. We come on. Come on, dog. People close, my dog. People
No, nyaza.
That's in tool about man, because I'm gonna people close, but to
also bring it back. That Venek Kasi sound, I see sound, and I see sound. But we sound of a guy from Chaos. Shout out to him. Goat. So that's how I felt with okay, but the English, the punchlines, the bars, I don't know how many bars I have in there, but that's my signature. I will, if you put me on your song, I will have a punchline.
as always.
I'll have a punchline.
You know they are close to each other like us. Hey, maraba memes. Laba memes ngale. Phela bahleli kanje ngathi lo bahleli mara hey. Kodwa ke asikho la. Hip hop isasa khona la Mkhondo.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Ikhona.
Ikhona.
Oh, awubalele nje babe u5. my colleagues are
Oh, now I'm a colleagues.
Yeah,
Can you name us your colleagues?
5 of your colleagues.
It's not fair to ask me because
Yeah.
No, angisho ukuthi bala
How
the
much
best. No, angisho ukuthi bala the best.
Mali 5 enjani?
Angisho ukuthi bala the best or
No,
bala the
ucabanga
work.
on top of
Nje
your
lo
Ucabanga on top of your head. I always
njengoba buza ukuthi i-hip hop isasekhona enemkhondo. I think mhlawumbe wena uma ungabhala osababona ukuthi they still
omunye uzothi awungiboni mina.
No, uthola it happens. Uyakwazi uyenza into yakho but you've been quiet. Yabo kuthulekile so bobani wena obone ngazi ukuthi asibani.
Abalombuzo wakho Morph. Yo. Angizobona 5, any 5.
Any 5
What's
in
above
no
your head?
particular order.
Yes.
Whether you are good
Ranger
or work.
again.
Okay.
Super dope artist. Styles, super versatile. O'Neal, OG. Chaos, monster. Mac George, that one Lentwana Le. That one Lentwana Le.
Yeah.
So pedal.
Niteng Bale 5.
Oh, okay.
Niteng Bale 5.
That number's on going to 5. I thought it was still going, man.
Niteng Bale 5.
And bazobuza ukuthi mina ukubona khona bekubagatini khona bekubagatini ukuthi
Bazoza ababonanga uthi mina ungiboni mina uconsider. I'm not your colleague now, We're not colleaguing.
It's Baning.
Hey,
But that 5 come to the top of my mind.
we are not colleaguing.
It's the first 5 that come to my mind.
Yeah.
And the white man.
And Babegil.
In no particular order, guys. If I Badanga, though, you went on top of his head. No, pause.
That Carter.
Pause there.
That Carter.
Oh.
They be like, in no particular
So,
order.
you must get down.
You must be-
Mina ngimincinanga. Savele mina ungiboni vele asihamba kunankinga vele.
What's he there food now? So
hayi
Hayi masayibeki.
let me cool. Let me cool.
Hayi it's China.
No.
Let him cook.
Let me cook. And I'm gonna say this with my chest.
Okay.
Right, let me cook. As a writer, as an artist, and as someone who says they're part of the community of hip hop,
Okay.
you do know ukuthi we have our scuffles in hip hop. So umuntu mine inkinga now. Go to the booth. It's that simple.
wayiphinda
Go to the booth.
ngeke ngasho ngathi they will have it for breakfast, lunch and supper.
Bangabe ukuthi unenkinga.
Go to the booth. Go to the booth.
Why is it?
The eyes, man. The eyes.
Who would you ask them?
No.
I mean, what can I say, guys? Hey.
Yeah, no, it's cool. No, just go to the booth, man. And it will be good for the hip hop in this town. It will entertain the people. We saw Casper, aka. We saw now A Reese and Casper. We saw Usman with Nasty C. It creates a bit of anticipation and excitement. And maybe then people will actually start listening to your music.
awungibalele 5
I mean,
awukabhanda babani
I know. Oh, come on. You can't do me like that.
Okay, ngibabala la abali. Kodwa phela now ungashaya exactly kanjalo. Okay, give us your list.
My list
Your
of
5 list.
what?
of rappers or hip hop artists.
Yo, hit yo list. Yo, hit yo list.
Not really my list, but amajita asesekhona and
Khona ngasekho. Yawo ngabalangile awangasekho. Ha. Morph. Are you sure you want to hop on this one?
eh?
Hayi yeke le idilinge le
Idilika, bro.
izokhatha nebhizi
Idilika.
Let's just
uyabasaba
hayi. Yeah, bazongini.
Pause then.
Mayazi nabo uJabele.
No, ngisebenza nawo labantu yabo, ngisebenza nawo ama-artist yabo. So for me ukuthi sengiba ne-list yabo.
Ah, phela ngisho bethi
Oh,
Jabo Morph banama-list yabo
Exactly
kudala ngakubona
exactly what I said about the episode by Shine Speak.
Yeah.
You cannot do that while she's a seventh and hour.
yeah, I did.
No, Professionalism no Shine.
Ushama sports ane.
Never artist.
Hayi kahle wena ubesinamanga lapha. Oh. Besinamanga. Ngoba phela ukhona abafostayo. Uyabona ukuthi ikhono alikho.
Njengaba.
Oh, you can't cancel this episode. You can't cancel this episode.
Ufuna le episode ingaphumi futhi.
Ufuna cancel.
No, angithi uthi Mr. S.
No. Don't worry. Who cares back? Don't worry.
Okay, give us two ocabanga ukuthi baya force.
Mina bengekho guys.
And your reasons why.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
Yes.
Uze nenye nje yabona. Uze nenye.
Yes.
Bangaka aba hip hop artists ake abhukwa ku full moon. You not the one who's booking them again.
Yeah.
Le angitrip mara bangaka aba hip hop artists abhukiwe ku full moon. Ever since yaqala to be fair.
There's many.
I've been booked multiple
There's
times.
many. Probably more than 50.
Mkhondo.
Yeah.
More 50.
Mkhondo.
Last year in Giotto we had about 21, 22 yama artists that I'm calling.
Nte hip hop.
Most yabo.
Nte hip hop.
I mean, if we yaqala 2016, there's no way ukuthi asikaze safika ku 50.
Angisho mina ukuthi
Yeah, I'm not understanding to try this out.
Yabo.
ngibuze ukuthi Mkhondo mina kanti manje seni
So
justify.
during the period, there's been 50 active rappers.
Usho njalo Morph.
Oh, mhlawumbe abekho
Okay,
active
maybe
manje.
it's
Mhlawumbe
for me
2016.
it's an estimation.
Hey, it's a trap, Morph. It's a
It's
trap.
an estimation. But
Okay, Morph, don't answer this question. Guys, we've attended Full Moon. How many hip hop artists have been booked to Full Moon? That you can remember on top of your head.
For laba mfethu abanga-comment, this is your time to comment kuma comment section. Hayi ukuthi ungitshele ukuthi ungibona lapha estradini. So uthi hey abantu bawungaki laba ufuna cha. Ushiye lapha. Ungangitsheli mina ungibona.
Aboba.
See, come on. Shouldn't blend it up. So,
And uyabathanda wazobenzela lelo khundla ne. But anyways, phela wena mawuqala uwebstation wayiqala ngala ma rap akho. Kahle. Awusawazi futhi nama rap akho. Ngithi wabale uyangikiza manje.
No, but uyakhuluma kanti
Uyangazi ngina abantu ibi. Kanti basabani labantu?
Okay, we are counting ama hip hop acts noma
Hip hop.
Okay. We have Shogi, we have Christ, we have Spuda Luda, we have
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
I don't remember Mkhondo Mara. If you ever you say
what's
This
it?
Buddha's my guy.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Buddha's my guy.
He wasn't at the
I
top.
don't remember him.
Okay,
He would peep his
We
eye. He
have
wasn't at the top
O'Neal.
of your head. Pause.
We have
Yabo.
the Broskis,
Oh yeah.
we have Ranger Kane,
Goat.
we have
George.
McGeorge.
yeah, Mick George.
Goat.
Yeah, those are the ones I remember.
Vale 10. 8, 10. There's
Kozu Kona na.
Who?
Kozu.
Yeah, only them.
yeah,
but
Khan.
O'Neal.
Why are we forgetting about legacy?
Oh, leg.
It's me. Yeah.
Yeah, you leg. Yeah.
My bad.
Now ukhohle umngane wakho.
How would you leg? How will you forget this? How would you leg?
You know, we see like some other acts above it.
Labo babalila they still active.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was part of the machita between mapis and watching in cipher. Machita was still we spoke about the cipher, but then the machine guys. Guys, machine. I know we spoke about the cipher. Ciphers are coming back, but then machine are
Yeah,
very
you've
good.
been singing that song.
Machine is not ready.
I'm still waiting for a beat from
Oh,
the guy that's sitting next to you.
I get. You can't
there's
pretend
no
like you
sign
don't
of-
see me
Yes.
now. You can see me
You
now.
can't put me alone. No, it's me.
I was still
Bale
shocked.
sonke. It's me. It's CJ. No, Kam was supposed to give you beats.
When
And-
exciting
I mean,
laugh.
SIT you saw yesterday.
Yeah, speak
the
for
pack is
yourself.
there.
So
The
when,
pack is
when
there.
is he getting his beat?
You can get it after here.
Okay,
Sweet
so
again, shit.
The challenge.
today you're getting your beat. Tina Masaifa. Swabonani.
Yeah.
Kodwa khona lona eningambalanga.
Boza nenye man. So start nebhizi man. Nenye man.
Wayazi ukuthi ngibani.
Ungezi nayo.
Ikipipha, mfethu. Ilokhuzane. We are going. We're gonna start. If ever I get the beats, as you say, after this episode.
Yeah.
Man, you buy no June.
Which one manje? E15 double.
Mid-July or end of July, we will definitely have it. So if ever we don't have an episode decipher,
Can blame me.
Yeah, I can pay.
Can blame me.
Guys, aniyokhomba mina guys. Ngiyazi kuvele nganithembisa bese vele ne group chat abanye nganganifake kuyo kodwa phela you know things are still coming together.
Why wabafana?
Wangabafana.
Phela ngisho manje manje step efake pressure manje ayifuni cipher baba. Ha. Mina
Ungakabafa.
nangu phela baba wakho la.
Ah, eh, she group chat mina.
I much step I can't avoid people on my WhatsApp. Mina tokuya ngazi. Mama ngibona athi ungifake ukushisa ngivali phone. Ngivali phone manje manje azobhiza khuluma. I did not have.
No one is not even available to group chat here.
Eish, wena.
Maru nabantu.
Eish. Wena nawe now.
Mina.
You see, mina I'm thinking. I wanna see something. I wanna see something. Can we have a hip hop show?
You see, about that, when Kuluma no Morph, I was saying Uguti, at some point, and I'm gonna tie it all together with Full Moon.
Okay.
At some point, if you call yourself a musician and you call yourself an artist, and we're in one community, the hip hop community, let's do a tape, see song, but also leave your feelings at the door because if the song sucks, we're gonna tell you it's not up to standard.
Yeah.
From that tape, we can have a show showcasing our talents. Yabo?
Yes.
From there, let's see what happens. Because your first show, you might have 5 people. Are you prepared to perform for 5 people? If you're gonna be like, nah, I'm not, leave though. We don't need you there. We don't need you there.
Slice.
Because we're here to build. Also, you performing in front of 5 people and talking from experience. Performing in front of 5 people and performing in front of 1,000 people, it's a different ballgame. But that 5 people helps you grow
Yeah.
into being able to handle 1,000 plus people. So, lento leyo development ayikho. When you think you're just gonna be in your bedroom, you're gonna write your song, and then you can perform to the whole South Africa, it's not gonna happen. You go figure lapha on the stage, cross my line, and then you don't seem professional. And also in our shows, okay, so even in our show, from there, professionalism. If you're an artist booked for a show, you are hired for a job. Emsebenzini mabathi ngo 8. Ngeke utshele boss ukuthi dami ngivuka ngo 10 ndoda. Kumele ngene ngo 11. You can't do that. So that professionalism, we need to cultivate it within ourselves. Kumele qale ngathi. And then maybe Usthembiso can be like, yazi la machita serious. Let me book more of these guys. Because at the end of the day, the reason why we're not getting booked is because we're not serious. Asikho serious. Sifuna keeping ngoma ngo November, Usthembiso sifake lapha. And it's not going to happen. What are you doing working towards that? Because at the end of the day, he's there to host the show, and you need to entertain the people.
Yes.
And if you're not going to sell tickets, may as well buy a ticket and watch them. So we need to understand and be honest with each other about that. And I think as artists, we're supposed to be honest with each other.
Yeah, guys.
This is the first honest artist I've
Yeah.
ever been with.
Yeah.
This is it. The overly sensitive. ubona sebagijima baya ku-Facebook
socials
babhala lokhu abakubhalayo
asibhedela
babheda abanye babone benza ama-live akubhedayo
abamuye manje usungivimba ekhoneni usungibambisa imeeting
uyabatshela lento ositshelayo kodwa uma ungabatsheli bazoyibuka
No, mina ungabuza umorph. Mina lento engikhuluma la into engayikhuluma kubona. Anything I say here I can say to your face. So ninjalo. Iqiniso futhi.
And they'll come to your face.
Ah, they can come.
They won't come.
They can come. At the end of the day,
and you can also come to the show.
the door is open for you, bro. The door is open. You can come speak your mind here just like I am.
Hayi ukuthi bese ufuna ukumlinda Christ manje khoneni come to the show talk your
So
talk.
at your own risk.
Issue.
ngamanye amazwi akanisabi
Njengoba naye msithatha sekakanisana
asabi muntu mina emshini le episode leyana ngoba wena uyi king of not airing episodes le episode kwakuba konje lo
king of not airing episode how many
lo mjita lo yana konje
52
is it out it went out oh okay
which one
that guy that what's his name again naye wayahamba neloya yakhe ewusisi wakhe
Oh,
yeah
time.
sishutha lapha mshini masudethayo
No, time in Kalan Krima with the other chick, then he followed after. The one he was a producer.
lo wayibala ukuthi kuninja
lo
Lo-
oh boy
lo ya lo wathi usendela ubani bani
He's a
yeah
producer. Yeah.
amani
oh okay
sendamani
No, look at the producer, look at the other Junior Rock It Up.
yeah nguye lo yayi ukuthi producer yakhe ngisho yena lo
No, the producer, the other kid who raps.
the other kid
No, the kid, but he's nice.
uh,
Nah, bro, he's nice. I've been telling you all about
he's
him.
nice
he's
Pause.
nice
What do you
Pause
want?
there.
whoa he's
you
nice
gotta pause there
Okay,
my
pause
dog
there.
yeah.
I'm straight, bro. Like,
But then you can't say he's nice.
Nothing.
You
I
can't
gotta
say
pause
he's
everything.
nice.
sifike nini la
Oh,
So, I can't be keep on
We just said pause.
nice
Okay.
kanja
but you can't be nice spirit my dog
with
can't
the
be nice
bars.
spirit man.
With the bars.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, bro.
khathi ukhuluma
Bashaya ivideo man bethu khule kakhulu le.
oh yeah
Lapha ngabo boy.
makhaya
Konje ubani ntwana manje ayikhumbula igama lakhe.
u
Rico Tutorials. Yeah.
Oh ngiyakhumbula kuma uthi ube
Also
work
dope.
with recording
He's
he's
no,
dope that nigga
he's-
no I've never heard him no I'm not saying that I'm only saying that because ngiyakhumbula ukuthi I'm cool with I work with Rico Decorious but me so in my head I'm like who are these people
the boy is
Yabo.
nice, my boy.
So manje
Internet yakhe.
pause there
Keep your game mind on
pause it's not a game
must
mentality
be
it's
really
just a
nice.
mentality
Nah, bro. If ever the pen game is nice, it's nice. Bro.
Muslim Morph must be really nice
jokes man no Yes.
nice
You read Rico rap?
I've heard Rico. I love his stuff. Dope kid. Dope kid.
He's a kid. Yeah. Well.
hayi manje
But
kusho
it's
ukuthi
No, he's a kid.
He's a kid, but he's nice.
Like I'm trying to disrespect the boy now.
unangani
is he nice
I'm thinking,
20.
yeah.
20.
hayi madoda ninanga ngiyazobiza umntwana 20 ngekid
Hey, some of us are elders.
I wanna
Hey,
say,
don't speak about our
Being
ages.
around, I'm telling you.
Yeah. If your birthday starts with 90, hey, 19, hey,
Just
let's
know.
not go there.
Never say happy.
you know it's child
I know.
So on the beats that you say you have for the cipher, who are you imagining?
I have 2 beats, right?
Yeah.
I personally would love to see Legacy.
Lek
Ebazothenibisa abangani bami kodwa. Hey.
Now,
vele u-achuza akunandaba abangani bakho ngisho
Legacy, O'Neal, and Chaos on one. Yeah? There's a reason why I'm doing that.
explain the reason bangaze bathi ubiza abangani bakho
No. There's a reason why I'm doing that. So,
The eyes
Legacy, no O'Neal have similar styles, but they're very distinct. Or let me
they
simplify
complement
it.
each other.
Our fan.
Yeah.
Yabo, ishafane kodwa awafani. Yabo. So it's almost like you're putting people who run the same race, and then the contrast of chaos, who's someone who's also as lyrical as them, but to rap as opposed to their English, would be a super nice contrast.
Nice. I would love to hear that. Put them on.
They're coming to me. They're coming to me.
And then
Okay,
the second
one?
the second beat, I would love. I don't know where this Iblet one, but there was this time he did a video with Cooley, Medic Willie. I need to see him again.
Many want to see he doesn't fuck with Wave, so I don't think he's gonna ride on.
Who?
Many.
What's his name?
Who's
He
that?
doesn't fuck with Wave.
He doesn't fuck with Wave.
Yeah.
Mbani and those.
I don't know.
Who Mbani?
Inspired.
He wrote a paragraph on Facebook talking about
14,
that.
Awusamazi nomfana lo man.
Mbani.
They also have a
39.
podcast and they also like throw
They have a
jabs.
podcast?
And they have 2-3 episodes.
Machine. Come on, Mbani.
Awusamazi
Very
nomfana.
really, I don't know how to explain it.
Mbani lo, you're very good leyo. The fuck
Wait,
leyo.
what did you guys do to him?
Nothing.
He's
I don't
of what the podcast guy.
He made it good. What is
I won't say
that?
I'm sorry, but like I'm just genuinely confused. Ukuthi, why would you want to beef with a platform that was created to put
Really?
you up?
Mbani lo yo.
Awumazi medical.
So who the fuck is that?
forget about him.
Boom.
Moving on.
Alright, moving on. I don't know where that kid is.
Mara can hit him up. I don't have any
I
issue with
don't.
him. No.
Medic
Like,
Willie.
we are not.
Let me finish with my list.
Okay, cool.
Medic Willie, Rico if he's still active.
Yeah.
Koneni Twana Tolu shoes. Again, new age. Medic Willie and Rico are similar.
Yeah.
They're not maybe as technical rappers, but they're really nice.
Yeah.
Little Shoes is just nice.
I've had
Little
issues
Shoes
on
is
the
nice.
on,
Little Shoes is crazy.
we've had him
Yeah.
on one of the ciphers. I think the second one.
Again, as you can see, my formula.
Yeah.
Contrast.
Mlungu.
But if we're being honest,
Mlungu.
if we're being honest, especially in the
Mba-
Uganda, some corner,
Mbani lo.
you're not gonna be able to bump your attention. Now your attention yabantu
This is medical.
if it's only English rappers. If we're being honest, you need someone abazomuzwa abanye. They can hear your flow. Oh no, hamba kamnandi lo. But badinga umuntu abazomuzwa.
Yeah. Quotable.
Exactly.
Onjani?
Quotables.
Oh.
Ufunda uphi lo mfana lo?
Esho usaselapho bra.
Sozomphenya zomphenya.
Yeah, kulelo wave my boy.
It's not worth it.
Hey, do look at it after.
Don't know how to fact check it. It's a fact check man.
No, but ngifuna make sure ukuthi next time mangimbona nje stratini yabo if maybe yabona if maybe petile type le yenza ngathi manje yabo is weird as but then ngifuna make sure but angimazi umshita lo. I've never seen you mother angwazi futhi
No, he's not.
Yeah, we are using it.
He's nice. He's nice with
But you
it.
don't know him.
so work I don't know you mother. That's
Now,
I'm not even sorry about
That's
it.
supposed to be my lawyer, bro.
Yeah, the lawyer.
That's supposed
The
to be.
lawyer's adding fuel, bro. Yeah, bro. Now I was adding fuel last
I
week.
am
Now
kids.
they're adding
I
to
am
me.
kids.
Yeah, they're adding.
She checked.
Oh,
Hey, go.
another thing before they take over again, I wanted to ask Mutene, what do you think is lacking Lakasi? Since you're like you've been ATV and we've had this conversation in our personal Mara. I want
yeah.
it for the
okay. So people don't know this, right?
yeah.
So Mina, when I went to go study DBN, yes, rapper, stay in school. I went to go study.
Eh, pinda bakuzwanga labantu.
Rappers stay in school.
Fundani.
It is very important. You're looking at a graduate over here. So
And another one here. Chinese are there.
You don't need to know.
That was what some Chinese are.
So
it was a moment. It was a moment.
Yeah, it was.
So
Ngacishe ngeza nejazz njalo.
Hey, le episode yokuqala wakhona ngalo.
Ngakhona nejazz lapha. Babona ukuthi
So as much as I encourage going for your education, one thing that a lot of rappers miss is that within the university community, you have an opportunity to refine your craft. So I was at UKZN, and I met individuals who were pushing music. So I saw Blackie on his come up when he was performing at Howard College. I opened for him. You see, I had that opportunity. I've performed on an official capacity for the university, where I even got paid for that. So you get to build a community of people, and you get to build your following, so that even when you do graduate and you don't pursue that career, your music is solid.
yeah, true.
So that was my journey. So with that being said, what I learned there is that there's a lot of community. So in that university community, if you're an artist, I'm an artist, you're an artist, we work together. I don't necessarily have to be on your song, but if you're having a show, let's show up.
Show up, yeah.
It's not gonna song.
It's love.
Even if you're performing no 5 when no one's there, we are there. It gives the promoter a feeling of, hey, well, this guy is able to bring more people. What's him later? And of course, people follow things. Because what I've seen, I've performed at RS when no one knew me, but I came with my guys. Into my second song, the whole rest was there. So we need that. We need that community.
You have to build it.
Like us. Even with the community, this is free game, by the way. Even within the community, let's not be afraid to manufacture beefs. Let's not be afraid to put Engomen, Gitina, man, Morph is work.
Yes.
Nayabuya game at its work. And in that way, there's that drama. Or if you guys don't want to go down that route, have friendly competition. Be okay with taking an L, because there will be someone who can write better than you. Be okay, but that competition, that friendly sparring, create the entertainment that I was speaking of in the beginning. And within that, I think as a community, we can grow. We don't have to like each other. Let me just be honest. We don't have to like each other. We don't have to like each other. But as a community, we can help each other, uplift each other. If one or two of us get into the bigger stage, you're not representing yourself. You're representing Mkhondo.
Exactly. Yeah.
And in that way, that brings a lot more. So now when you come here with NPM, you can bring people from outside into NPM. If you come into the full moon, you're bringing people from all over the country to the full moon. If you are doing your craft and being honest and true to it, Cape Town
Exactly.
Mkhondo for the first time. What does that do for the local economy as well? So it's something to think about.
Peep it.
Ngamanye amazwi.
Peep it close.
Ngamanye amazwi ngesizulu. Uthi.
Yabona beshayela namashisa amabhinqa la.
Uthi hambani niyofunda. Liphelele nje lo usho njalo. Kuko awune community akhuluma ucathi uzoyithatha apho kaya ecollege. Yadlala kodwa abangidlala abantu ufunda fena. You know what he's saying is true.
Yeah.
Ngeke attend one of Sabelo's shows at Joburg. There were guys who flew from Cape Town just for him. So le ayisho yiyo lokuthi angithi thina siphelele la. Lento ye networking asilaya siyazi. Kanti mangabe ukhona ukuphuma kwezinye indawo, that's when you then build lawo ma relationships. Kodwa lana awu sinabo Barbie girl too much.
There's two girls, one. Flew from okay, not flew.
Drove.
Can you get outside?
No, there is a landing strip Mkhondo.
We actually have an extra page.
Yeah. Whoa, we are money. Yeah, money. You see, wazi yasemahamba wazi yasenkonjaneni angakaqedi nokukhuluma angakaqedi nokukhuluma angakaqedi nokukhuluma ikhona enye edalia i-Strip so they can land there
awekho amagrave amapotholo
obviously uhambe egravelini
Amsterdam, like this one called, they can land there foot.
True.
oh yeah
exactly yeah.
dead end
But we've got a lot of
alternatives kuni mapepeni kuni mapa hayi kuningi sizeni enye nathi vele
you were saying until I rudely interrupted you.
No, that was basically it. And another thing, just be consistent. At least
consistency is very
in
important.
music. That's one of the reasons why I'm here. Because I've been quiet for 2-3 years. I've been quiet for 2-3 years. And in my silence, I've been working. I've been putting things together.
Silent work.
And now I'm not just coming out and saying, okay, I'm here.
He's coming out.
Pause on everything I said. Pause.
Coming out. And the wave just gave the platform for him to come out. Of the 3-year holiday.
Yo, guys, pause on everything, please, so I can finish my thoughts. So now I'm in a place where I know if you said, Kris, can you drop an album tomorrow? Sure. So what I also want to do by
Cheers.
But also,
Back to us, Age.
Fuck.
are you back, my guy?
I'm back.
Fuck. So another thing, now I'm here, and I want to essentially document this journey so that I can show other artists, this is how you roll something out. This is what you do in order to get your music out there.
About to show other artists.
About many more.
No.
Mkhondo.
To be honest, man, Guneintwana, I mentioned Mkhondo. He stands out for me. Guneintwana lezo, kumele ifunde lezinto because Tina, even if we go into the game, I'm gonna be in there for like 2-3 years because I have no desire for it, right? But bona abayifunayo, we can give them a blueprint on how to do it and how to go about it. The people want to pursue these careers. Because Tina, we didn't have that. And the information, it would be wrong for us to not share it with them. So I just want to document my journey, show that it's possible. We've seen Shogi on Trace. So who's to say that another one of us cannot do that again? Yeah, well, let's see if we can take it further than that. Yeah, well,
Where is this guy? Do you guys still remember this guy? I forgot his name, but he was also he studied in KZN. He's a rapper.
I know you're talking about. He was I forget his name also.
Yeah, it's True Vilagazi.
Yes.
Where is he?
I actually linked up with him that side. He's doing photography now. So he's shooting videos. He would do music on the side, but then he was doing a lot of photography stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you in music, man?
I don't know. He was tapped in with my manager back then.
Oh. Akambara.
With my previous manager.
No. Music.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
He was really pushing, sir.
No, but that's another person who pushed relentlessly.
He was pushing because Begaba Nama show even your hip hop shows and whatnot. I say Punzin, it was terrible that one.
Punzin got
But what now again? Also to let you show when let's say Punzin.
Punzin, mado.
What was a car of Bapiaba? Guys, disperse.
I
I think the reason it was terrible, people didn't go there because bebalokhu bakubuza ukuthi awu sakhe lo muntu nihamba naye nimtshela ukuthi uyaphi ephunzini. Yena shem bekazama ukucover I think amakasi. Yeah, ukuthi hayi shem. Zwakala ngibana hayi but I know. It went the opposite direction.
It wasn't a good choice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
but-
now.
But even with that, the fact that someone was willing to do that, if one or more of us is ngaqala ukuyenza le nto, especially someone like myself, someone like Morph, who have been doing these things since high school, I think it will also help more so the younger guys to have the confidence to say, no, I can do this.
What would you like to say to Machine,
Huh?
who stopped rapping and focused on being behind the camera?
Shout out for being honest to yourself what you want. Not all of us should be rappers. Hey, this one's gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
But
So you succeeded, man.
But not all of us should be artists. Some of us are better as managers. Some of us are better as producers, photography guys. There's so much within the entertainment
too
space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you can like tap.
That was so specific. Photography.
I mean, there's an example right here.
Yeah, there was
There's
too
an example right
specific.
here.
Which is what I'm saying, that was too specific.
Nah,
Like
it's
a
cool.
machine.
It's cool. He
But
doesn't-
roster well, but was it
At the end of the day,
What the kid was a rapper?
at the end of the day, find your lane.
It was a bomb, this one.
Like, yeah, find your lane and do your thing. Because you're gonna come here and you're gonna force being a rapper. Then we're gonna look at you.
Njengabanye bala.
Actually, Mkhondo.
Oh, that's a killer, brother. Wait. To shy took people here with one parent. Sakina Nai was to be a rapper now. So I manage in some sort.
Hey,
The
Morph.
only
Hey,
difference is
Morph.
that I'm
Morph
still
kill
dope
idiots.
now, man.
Oh. Mina ngithi vele bethe kagudlile vele. Ngithi uqale ngamshini wena
What?
I mean, I'm better. I realize when you.
Wena bakushaye through the lens wena. Bakushaye through the lens. You saw it through the lens. Ngeke usurvive.
That's a good one.
Let bundles all feel in my head.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it.
No, actually, bad. It's love, though. It's love because
Uyaphuphuta lo ufane good one.
You wanna say baby
but like,
tutu.
like our conversations at the end of the day, mele sibe now.
Yes.
Ngoba ngeke lo sidukusana la. Ukuthi manje hey dog, when we blow up, just like a studio manje sonke, hey, we're gonna blow up. Maybe one is gonna blow up here.
Yes.
Yabo.
Yes.
So mele sibe neqiniso ukuthi mhlambe okay, siyabona ukuthi Morph is going somewhere. Uthi mina ngoba mina ngistrong kuma beats. Uthi ngifocus la.
Yeah.
Now umshini strong esithombeni. Okay. Uthi
Ushayela
ngifocus
ama-music
la.
video.
So manje sishaya ingoma, ushaya video, we push that. Maybe you are strong with social media. We start pushing there.
The trend is.
We can all play a part. And we can all eat. We don't all have to be superstars because at the end of the day, what matters is ilokungena la.
Yes.
Nasekhaya kini umama wakho makubuka, you're not gonna come back and say, yo mom, they think I'm dope. Bebengiscreamele stage. Lapho ibread bin ayinasinko. What's the point? So let's feed our families. Let's be responsible. Let's not go to studio and just blow J's just for the sake of it. When we're in the studio, let's be productive as well. Yeah, well, let's use this as an opportunity. We're given talents. So let's use this opportunity to make our lives better.
This was
Yeah,
very mouthful.
Hey.
I hope balalele. Bangakuzonde ngoba laba abantu bala bayazonda.
I want to be very sensitive as you said.
Ngibona ukuthi khona ongekho she boy yabotole bazoyisebenzisa ukuthi u-advantage yakhe.
So, Kris, do you think you're one of the best superstars in Mkhondo?
One of the best.
Not the best, one of.
Wait.
Do we have the best?
Wait, can we pause?
So, Kris, do you think you're one of the best superstars in Mkhondo right now? One of the best.
Don't act like you're thinking about it, my dog, because you know the answers. Just say it. So ufuna ukuthi amachitini cha manje ngicale ngacabanga amachitini abekwenza you know
Pendula.
Fears roars they come.
I'm top 3.
You top
Mkhondo,
tier?
I'm top 3.
Why?
I'm top 3 for what I've done coming up, but I think I want to back this claim up with what I'm gonna do now. And by the end of this next run, I don't want there to be debates.
So
Count the 2. If you are top 3, who's the other 2?
yeah ngimane to time
I'm not saying they beat me.
now
I'm saying it's arguable.
in no order in no
Then
particular
now,
order
In no particular
Ngibale
order, the
two.
2.
Aye,
They might be number 1, they might be number 3, they might be
Yeah.
in no
Just the
particular
podcast.
order.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It's a safe
I love
space.
this lawyer. Yes.
They're gonna
Yes.
fight me for
It's
this.
okay.
But if we're being honest, the 2 right now who are most active, who I'm seeing,
I want to
on.
justify.
No, I have to
What am
justify
I
it.
using? We balengele the 2.
Angibalekeli. Let me cook.
Shape build up.
Because also remember, I'm not here full time. I come here to visit my parents.
Yeah.
So, who I see on social media, whose music I hear, Stealth, Ranger again.
Oof.
Are you counting people who are active, normal people like
I
who
know,
are
okay.
giving you a challenge?
Anabo kule top 3.
No, I'm
Okay.
Who's about a challenge, normal like about active?
I'm talking about
Oh,
active
yes.
people who I'm seeing right now. If within our community, would say these guys are at the top.
Yeah.
I'd say Ranger and Stealth, no doubt. They're doing the most shows. They're releasing the most music. They're the most consistent.
Okay,
Yes.
Let's go bar
Abanye
for
is
bar.
putting in that.
Yeah, when the still
Bar for bar.
Another top 3 bar for bar.
Do I
Let's
have
do
to,
it.
do I have to count myself or?
Yeah, count yourself.
No, when I should call on the 3. Just one on the 2.
Khona
Let's go
abafuna
in the top
abafaka.
3. Let's go in the top 3.
Khona abafuna abafaka abangani bakhe. Faka abangani afuna abafaka. Abekho mshini.
No, machine.
No, I'm talking bar for bar.
Are we talking?
Abekho.
Now we are talking skills.
Okay, now we're talking skills.
Yeah.
That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
So skills, are these guys active or not active?
Doesn't
All
matter.
time.
Skills.
All time.
Just skills. Oh, no.
All time.
Yeah, skills.
Whether
it's active or
All time, yes.
All time.
because for example,
It would not be honest to not have Shogi on that list. You're alive, you don't have Shogi on that list.
Obo ufuna afake show. Nangivuma kabi. Uzudla yaqeda uzikhanda lakho. Uqale ngaye re. Uqale ngibani lo munye?
The other one. It's not in order, ne?
Yebo, it's not
It's not in
order.
order, ne?
Yithi siyazi order.
That's true.
And another one, it's between. Okay, let me just put in Space as well. Space T. The reason why I'm putting in Space T is because I can't put in Quiz. So he was never. He raps really, really well. Skill wise, I don't think there's many people who can touch him. But he was never an active artist, so that's why I'll put in Space.
For ciphers.
Space Muff.
Off the record, but this one is recorded.
Off the record, John, man.
Khona lo ufuna ukubuza uthi loda anibali kahle.
Number three. Number three. Okay. Let me just put it like this. Number 3. I'll put O'Neal.
Too cozy.
Yeah.
Those are my top 3.
There you have it.
Top three,
another
skill-wise.
one. Ngibani ongabalwa.
Ngizobuza after the question.
What are you niggas talking about?
Ngizobuza after the show.
I wonder who's that.
Kodwa wagwajisana oboy.
Something you don't know.
Singamdiki airtime. Yeah, singamdiki airtime. Yeah, ngizokutshela off air ukuthi who's that one. So mbambile now.
You know, the very secretive. You know.
Awukambambi now.
Ngimbambile, I peep it, but then I'm not close.
Hayi.
I'm not close, I peep it. Oh, it's the obvious one.
keep it live, my boy. Keep it live.
Injalo nje.
You must keep it. You must keep it here. You must keep it here.
Can I do a top 3 active?
Yeah.
Issue.
Okay, cool. Myself.
You.
And I'm putting myself at number 1.
Thank you.
Issue.
This one you have an order now.
Unapologetic.
Yeah, then the
I'm
order.
putting myself at number 1.
Without fear or favor.
In an order.
Odenkinga
Number-
studio.
Number 2.
We can go bar for bar in the studio. There, anytime.
Yes. Anytime. No matter the
Anytime.
pressure.
I want a challenge between him and, as you were counting.
Number 2, active right now. I've heard some of his stuff. O'Neal.
Yeah.
He's a monster. He's a monster. And if someone comes to me and tells me O'Neal is a better lyricist than you, I can sleep at night. I can sleep at night.
Oh, okay.
I can sleep at night.
You can sleep at night.
I can sleep at
Okay.
night.
Meaning he's that good.
He's nice.
Thank you.
Meaning what I'm challenge.
Number 3.
Nah, he's meaning he's that nice.
Nah, he's that nice.
Pause.
Like, he's that nice.
Yeah.
O'Neal, if I were to get on a song with O'Neal, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to ask me and him to go scripted home. We can take the beat, let's go scripted home.
Yeah.
Let's go scripted home.
Spice figures to
We need that
keep it.
song.
We
Serious
will
as
go
he is.
home and we will script.
Shit.
Because
It's
I
meant
take
to
it.
be.
He's
gonna
not a
be
guy.
something.
No, let's just go to the studio. Here's a beat. I'll do
You,
whatever.
I can do it, just chop
No.
chop. Ah.
It would be a masterpiece.
To
Number
cause
3.
we need that. We need that joint.
Number 3. I'm gonna get judged for this one,
I'm not giving.
but it's fine. Number 3, and I'm not saying it because it's here.
How?
I'm not
Ah,
saying.
Zenenye. PR.
I'm
It's
not
much
saying it
PR.
because it's here, but it's between these 2 individuals,
Okay.
Morph and Legacy.
Zenenye.
Why do I say that? I produce for them. I have had songs that are yet to come out with the both of them. My goodness. My goodness. Ha.
My God.
Zenenye la cebing wami. Uzungizazelile la.
So, yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
top 3. not active.
Top 3 not active.
Okay,
Yeah.
dead.
Yo.
I not
Yeah,
very right.
yo,
You're not
I-
active. You're
Not
not active.
active. Yeah, dead. You dead ngasunzini dead. Yeah.
Yeah, not
It's
active.
not active.
Yeah, you're good, but you're just not active. Saying a
Mkhondo.
sugar coat.
Mkhondo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty simple.
Ooh.
Again, it's gonna go back to my all-time list because it has not active rappers.
Okay.
It has Shogi. It has Space. That one is gonna be tough for me because I need to think. But those 2 just top of mind, easy.
God, they look.
He's gonna shoot me for this. He's gonna kill me. This number 3. This number 3 is gonna kill me for this, but it's love. But I feel this way.
You want him to push. You want him to push.
He hasn't like.
He's been dead for some time. He needs to be resurrected.
You know what? No, I'm actually changing my mind.
Ubalo.
I don't know.
It's a close friend. You must know that. But see,
I
he's
can't-
very sensitive. That's why
I
you
can't-
are very sensitive.
No,
You can't
if
even
I
mention
say
me.
this third name, it's gonna put people in awkward positions that I don't want in awkward positions.
You said we must create beef.
I'm
That's
sure.
what we're doing.
I'm not. Pella, there's a difference between manufacturing a beef and being malicious.
But then
But at the
now-
end of the day,
but you be honest.
No. But at the end of the day, when I said any rapper can come bar for me, it's Ipegene now. I don't want to put anyone here
But then
in a situation that puts them in an
yeah.
awkward way. Like,
Here,
But then-
here, in
Bombua
this house.
in this room.
Don't worry.
No, don't
Don't
worry.
Say it.
You just said it's all love. my dog. You just said it's
say
all
it.
love.
Don't worry.
It's
We are
all
ready.
love. Yes, Tando.
Cook. I was peer pressured into this answer.
Yes.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
I was peer pressured
Yes.
because I really wanted to respect this fellow's craft. Not that I don't respect it, but I feel like if he were to, because he's been teasing us as well with music. So if he were to start dropping again, I'd be very happy.
Ubalo.
Name drop.
Kuleka.
Nabakulindeni ukuthi kanti lona lokho lingambali yena kubabephi.
Mina never football down not active.
Bambali active.
But why active? Long as you say, hasn't been active this
I'm not
one.
active.
Hasn't been active this one.
So,
That's why
okay,
I'm
if
active.
we're doing an active list, then I should also be on it then. For now.
Yeah, since you've been up to 3 years, then yeah, but not you.
Okay.
Akalibone le sign, akabone lo muntu kodwa.
But the reason why I don't want to count him not active, he has gang
something,
music.
yeah, coming
I've
up.
produced some of those songs.
That's the problem. Like when you inside information.
That's the thing.
No, when you inside information,
You are
see
keeping it
that.
close.
So I know something's coming.
Yeah,
And I know multiple things are coming.
yeah.
So that's why I can't really put him there.
Why were you hesitating to?
Yeah, even something.
No,
ask.
I was hesitating because of the relationship Morph has with Kulika.
But you said it, not Morph.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I don't want people to feel like Morph, because Morph is also my friend. I don't want them to feel like, no, Umganaku allowed him to go and talk nonsense. At the end of the day, I also respect the relationship there.
It's a free country, my dog.
As much as it's free, if he has a problem with me, it's fine. But like, I mustn't be the cause of a rift between them.
Oh, baby, getting that way.
I'm not serious. I'm about class. But at the end of the day, Mfuluguti, and I want to make this clear. Whatever I said, I'm speaking for myself. Don't go, Christ. Come to me. You know? And if you're a rapper and you feel offense, the best way to come to me, because if you DM me, I'm going to ignore you, bro. The best way to get my attention,
Go to the studio.
go to the studio.
Ooh.
You will hear me. I will respond to you
Ooh.
in the same fashion.
I can't wait.
Yo, we need that.
Yo! Okay. That was
Are you
very nice.
cooking something?
And then
Are you
come
trying to cook something?
Mama get a studio, tag wave, so we can push the song. And then now I'm reply, tag wave, so we can push the song too.
Do you see? We have a media
Oh,
outlet.
no man is a jail. I said in episode you know too.
Yeah, we have a media outlet that can keep track of the beef. I saw you guys were
Exactly.
doing those short news snippets with Oh Boy. Shout out to him. Dude, they can do that. And at the end of the day, even if when you're fighting with me, we're both gonna get numbers. We're gonna eat, my brother. We're gonna eat. So that's why I don't mind. If you wanna come for me in the booth. And don't go through the corners and do subliminals. Say my name. Say my name.
Subliminal shots.
Because if you come with subliminals, I'm gonna come direct, bro.
Exactly.
And then it's
Entertainment at the end
it's
of
gonna
the
be like
day.
I'm bullying you. So please,
Sport.
it's a sport.
What have lawyer Kuza pela? Lawyer Kuza.
I lawyer something, man. The
Sangeni.
lawyer is I will off for tax second 17.
True, you went off the screen too.
Yeah, what I
long time
give up
ago.
I above my pay grade. It was above my pay grade was like sangin.
Ile negotiation tables ate just a minute ngikhulume
Yeah.
ne-client yapha ake siphume lapha
Just a
ate hey
minute.
wo ngithi joba shit
I actually have a question.
Ooh.
Yo.
So actually, Christ, what's next for you?
Do you see why she's my lawyer?
Yeah,
She brought back
Yeah.
the conversation
my dog.
to the reason why we're here.
My dog.
You're
Thank you for
amazing.
that. Shout out to
You're
you.
amazing,
Shout out
dog.
to you.
So, what's next is that
I actually have a name. Hey.
Yo, this woman must ask me.
sorry, I'm
Send
sorry.
me to fetch the
say
man.
the name
okay, I know your intentions, but anyways,
say the name
okay, Sabrina.
Siyaxolisa, I apologize. And then
We apologize.
I'm sorry for not greeting
Sabrina.
you. Sorry.
Say hey,
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Hey,
Thank you,
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Hi.
Sabrina.
Ah,
Shout out to
Sabrina.
So shout out.
So shout out.
You brie. I'm a brie.
But
My brie, Janam. Yo. That lady gave us hell. Yo, my brie. Ha. Yo, you don't want to know, my dog.
One get your project.
Wow.
he was still
Anyways,
responding
A question.
to answer that question, so I have a single coming out mid-July, accompanied by a video.
okay
The title of the song, I've performed it a few times. I performed it last year at the activation in Amsterdam called Right For Me. Thereafter, I will decide whether I give you guys the full body of a project I've been working on for a year now.
Okay.
It's been a year, and then I took a year off, and then now I'm just polishing it again. It's either I'll give you guys all those songs as singles, or I'll just give you the full project. I'm still deciding on how to approach that. The title of the project is called Lost Boy. And then thereafter, I told you guys, I have a fault. Thereafter, I have a song with Morph called Trenches. It's him, me, Legacy. Thereafter, there's another song with me and Morph called Shia Lebar.
A Morph corner. Shia le pari.
Shia Lebar.
Aish.
Yeah. Then we'll know who's that bar.
Okay, I never took you for a charity. Feeding scraps to what you call your man, actually. Saying you celebrate when you don't really have to be. And I don't give a fuck too. Let's move. Let me take you around. You go bonnie sing down. Tell your friends that you move in private location and bow to see your Masha we out. And since you're looking like Rihanna, it's okay if you loud. Red hair tips, light face beats, so daring. I'm convinced you were midnight staring. I mean, Wabu Siswa with a deadly parry. Beauty of the goddess and you carry.
It's in
Uba le bar.
So yeah, man, there's a lot of music coming. We really want to package it, roll it up correctly. We want to see how far we can take it. The sky is not even the limit. We're going into outer space. So that's what's next. So mid-July, expect right for me. I think the ladies are gonna like that one a lot.
Oh.
I will dedicate it to your man. Now, if you messed up in your relationship, take it to your girlfriend. She will forgive you.
Who did you work with? The singing.
Oh yeah.
Mike.
Oh yeah.
Mchini, and what's wrong with you, my dog?
It's far. So the question is, who did I work with on the single? So the single is produced, beats and everything by me. I wrote it, and yeah, the version that's coming out is the one handled by me. But there is a version that Posake has also touched up for me, so I'm gonna decide between the two. And also, I think I should mention Uguti. Posake has actually done a lot of production on the tape Lost Boy. So shout out to him. He's a real OG for that. And I think people have been wanting to hear something between him and I think it's even the conversations we have regarding that is how far we can take it. And Gunhlebel, I didn't want to do this, but so Gunhlebel, Posake managed to get Crystal Peters in one of the songs on that tape. So it's gonna be something beautiful.
Why didn't you want to Shabela us this?
I like keeping secrets. Almost I kept this whole project a secret.
You are very secretive.
Yes, sir.
That's why you didn't want with the name.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, the name came out, just like you came out.
Pause.
Out of the holiday.
And also, I have
Okay,
another
okay.
question.
Okay.
Wait. Because of time, can you all, but now inside in the questioning. So 1, 2, 3 and H, 4 and H. Can you have two questions, and then we wrap up the show. We wrap up the show. You give us your handles.
Yes, sir.
After the questions.
Okay, cool.
So you ready to do the questions?
We'll start
you
with the
ready?
lawyer.
Okay.
So
In terms of your music career, right? What is the best advice you've been given?
Should I answer it now or?
Now.
yes.
All right. So I got this advice from the legendary Scoop Makatini. I happened to be part of a workshop, a music in Bizo that they have in Durban. And he just told me, in whatever art I create, I remain myself. Keep the art sacred by having yourself do it. Don't try to be Nasty C. Don't try to be Drake. Be you. Because art is an expression of
Okay, another question, right?
Ooh. Yes.
The first one.
Yes, lawyer.
Okay, the first one.
Yeah.
What is the one message you would give to your fans right now?
Hey.
Two messages. One, sorry for the wait. Two, thank you for your patience. It is going to be worth it, I promise.
Yeah, this one is cooking. This one, yeah, you are smooth with it, yeah.
Nah, you see now
Oh,
why I have on the team.
There's no pause there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see.
There's something I heard. Ngifuna ukusho kodwa ngiyabona ukuthi izosuka imosha into enhle. Kodwa ngiyibambe.
Ayohoxisa impela.
Hayi ngiyabona. Morph, do you have questions?
Yeah, I actually have a question.
You have questions. Not a question. Questions for days. We have a vault of questions, my dog. Come on.
So I heard you saying, Guti, the title of your upcoming project is Lost Boy. So we wanna know, Guti, what's the core message or vibe behind that project? Yeah.
I was hoping not to have to answer that question.
But now you have to.
It's very personal.
Yeah.
But to cut a very long story short, 5-year story short. Also one of the reasons why I took a break from music. I was in a relationship
Eish, mjolo.
where I thought ukuthi mina nalo sisi lo sitalelene sikaso.
Umjolo wahlula uMelinda no Bill Gates bengamabillionaires. Yini.
So the breakup happened. I won't go into detail because that was a very gruesome breakup. But the breakup happened and I found myself doing things that was not me. Even in the art I was making, it was not me.
Yeah.
So I was not me. And once on the journey of finding myself, I realized during this period I was a lost boy. And the best way to find myself is to document these things that I'm feeling and whatnot. So a lot of the songs, the one with Kris Da Beast is called Heartbreak, where I'm questioning the said female. Uguti, why? Why? Then there's a song called My Mind Too, where I actually tell her what I think.
What do you think? Oh, that's gonna be my question.
What do
That's a
I
question.
But anyways, what do I think now or what do I think? What was I thinking then?
Both.
Right? Then I was really questioning whether all the efforts we had put into the relationship was worth it.
Eish.
Was it worth you taking a 7-hour bus trip from Durban or from Durban to Joburg? Was that worth
7
it?
hour.
It's 7 hours. Was that worth it? Was it worth it introducing you to my parents?
Hey, should we understand that then?
Was it
Eesh.
worth it you meeting my family and me meeting your family? That whole thing, was it worth it? And at the end I say something like, do you even think of me? Because at that point in time I was thinking of her because I think of you. Now, what I think is thank you.
Ooh.
Not in a bad way, not in a way of ngiyakuzonda and whatnot, but thank you,
It was a lesson.
because without you I would not have this project. Without you I wouldn't have pushed myself to be where I am right now. There's
Yes.
things I learned that has grown me as an individual.
There's a hand gesture from somebody sitting perpendicular to you. Sitting across you. Uthi lo thank you wakho.
I understand
I
why.
knew it. I knew it.
But I understand why the sentiment is like that. Because I don't really want to divulge and make this person out to be a bad person. Because at the end of the day,
Did she cheat?
She did what's best for her.
She cheated. She's cheating.
She did what's best for her.
That's cheating. Okay.
Yes.
Wes, she did what's best for her.
Oh, back me to
It
say.
happens, man. It happens, man.
Yo.
What's
I'm
ingane yakho? It
Yo.
happens, guys.
What?
It happens.
Well,
Happens.
I was
Yo, I got to unfold manje le ndaba.
I don't want to bring this to public because if I say it,
The only thing,
they'll know.
the only thing
Okay.
that could be worse than cheating, if you frame it and you had to go to jail for that.
Yeah,
I think there are worse things than that.
there
What?
was things than that.
This is something worse than that.
Hayibo, kahle
Mina
kahle.
bethu,
I don't understand it all.
I believe it's the worst lie a guy can say is that I didn't cheat on you. Then the worst lie a girl can say is that that's your child.
Baby.
I used to think that,
Yes, yes.
Bagrillile wena.
I used to think that,
Nah.
but it's so common, this line, but there's layers to it. I need to find myself
Nah.
line. I think that's the worst thing you can hear. Because if you're in a relationship with someone, as a human, you're constantly evolving and
Yeah.
finding your way, right? So you saying, I need to find myself, is you indirectly saying,
I need to step away.
I don't want to do this with you.
Yeah, I need to step away from this.
Also, she said she wanted to find herself.
I mean, I think she did.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
She's
It's not you, it's me.
It's a cliche
Type
line.
vibes,
Hey.
yeah.
it's the cliche line, but
Yeah.
I think it's. I'll tell you guys off air what actually happened. Great. Because I don't want to.
Hey, Shwena, another question.
Yeah. I don't
Yo,
wanna-
Your question.
yo,
Question.
asengivela ngaphandle dog.
Yini, I relate.
Sakila, one more question.
No, I think I'm good.
Alright, but you didn't deliver two. Everyone has two.
Everyone is two. Okay, what can I ask? So if your project
Yeah.
was ukudla, what type of food would it be
And why?
and why?
That's the first question.
Ooh.
PR question.
It's a PR question, but I'm gonna answer it like this. I wanna uche
Okay.
uhamba stew esiphekwe for
Vele,
6 hours,
it's a combo vela.
where the flavors have infused into the meat, and when you dip that
Ngase ngalamba.
and then you
Antonio
bite
Uche.
into that, it doesn't only feed your stomach, it feeds your soul.
So that's the 3 years, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Hey, she's question, bro.
Hey. I ain't got shit, my dog. I'm still confused. Hey, no, man,
Hey,
man.
she you got questions there.
No, I should read from the phone. Sheesh.
Okay, while he's reading, can you question?
I asked.
Yeah, why? That was one.
Chini.
Leo cheated. That was a cheat. That was a cheat question. Number 2. What do you want to know? Come on. What do I know about him? Come on.
I think he answered all our questions, man. So sengaba manje sesifuna ukwenza i-PR show phela kanjani.
Okay.
I think he answered the questions. There were build-up questions, but when he was responding to one question, he was responding to a number of questions. So gcina sesibhora ababukeli bethu, and we are going to 2 hours now. In fact, we are 2 hours.
Now
2 hours.
Yeah, it's 1:59.
Okay, so what message would you like people to take from your music?
From
Hayi,
music.
sengihamba nje manje bethu ngohlelo bethu lombuzo. Ngihamba ngohlelo lombuzo. Ngibona la.
What message?
Yeah.
That's a very hard question to answer because per project there's a message per
Yeah,
project.
yeah.
But from Lost Boy, I'll speak about that because that's what
yeah.
I'm on.
Yeah.
La bakugila khona.
Ilabankila Accord.
Okay.
Is that one? It's okay. It's okay for you to be hurt. It's okay for you to question and look go each.
Nje.
Go through it, because in the end you will find yourself.
Yeah.
Wena ukuwanga wafokofa.
Mr. Please give us your handles and stuff. Where we get your music and all that.
Okay, so I am on. Let's start with social media. I'm on all platforms, but I'm mostly active on TikTok. I'm going to be active on TikTok, but Instagram I'm active. I have a Facebook page, and the handles are the same. It's KRIS_DA_Beast. Kris Da Beast. Kris_DA_Beast. DA_Beast. And
That's
then
a
on
long
music,
one.
it's a long one. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a long one.
it's a long one. Please, please write it.
Yeah, machine.
Please write it.
Music.
Ah,
In
but
terms of music, the same. I'm on every single platform, even the ones you don't even know. So I'm on everything. But people mostly listen on YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music. You'll find me as Kris Da Beast.
Ish, can you close?
Last question
Okay.
Okay.
before I close the show.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Reading from the phone.
So here's the research.
No, I'm busy scrolling. Like, I want Mkhondo. He came through, my dog.
He
But then
came.
yeah, you came. That's why you came twice.
That needs a pause.
You chop it out. But then, what's been your most memorable performance or studio session so far?
Okay. My most memorable performance.
Yeah, let's start with performance.
Man, this is not an answer people would expect. But it was in a lecture room. It was in a lecture room at UKZN. I was sleeping in rest. I got bangs on my door. Bah, 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 bah. Hey, we need you. We need you right now. I'm like, what do you need me? That's an emergency for you to bang on my door. They're like, no, go perform. Bam. I just put water on my face, put on the t-shirt. I went up.
That's how good you are, my dog.
I went there. I did the songs I had at the time. The last song is a song I called Superstar. And what makes that show memorable for me is after I finished performing Superstar, the lecture room was full. I think it was about 400 seats. And imagine 400 people singing your song, word for word, back to you. Dude,
I just found a question. He was on a holiday for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. So where do you see yourself in 3 years?
where do I see myself?
Taking another break
Next-
or what?
the next thing.
Are you taking another break?
No.
What you interview? I said very far.
Okay, to keep it short because of time, the next 3 years, I definitely see myself having some sort of an impact on a continental level. That's what I'm aiming for, music-wise. But also, my career is very important to me. So I do see myself also being on a high level in my career.
What do you do except music? Your professional career?
My professional career, I'm a software engineer.
Nah, I graduated in Zulu engineer. There we have it. Thank you. Very expensive engineer. I work with them engineers.
All right.
Engineer la fundani. Take from this one. Fund. You must fund. I don't know those. I don't know those better than those take. And we'll see you on the next one.
Closing remarks.
Can I close quickly?
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys for the platform. I really enjoy chatting with you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. When there is motion and when you're moving forward, just know there are people who are going to want to fight this thing. So don't worry about the negative comments. It comes with the motion. So again, yeah, thank you so much again. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Morph.
Maybe that's like Jahi's
It's been a good one. It's been a lovely one. See you on the next one. We're not gonna cancel this episode. It's gonna air. Machine won't say anything about it. Yes. Sabrina will make sure we air this one.
Yes, sir.
Via this
Signing out.
Oh, I'll sue y'all.
Oh, Zule.
sign out. Very good, man.